friends, welcome. I hope that you're having a blessed day. On today, I want to share with you some tips and some things I've learned how to keep myself safe from the coronavirus. So if this is your first time at my channel, I welcome you. And don't forget, if you like this video, to please hit the subscribe button. So on today, how many of you have heard about the 5 steps? And these are 5 steps that the CDC gives us to protect ourselves from the coronavirus. So watch this clip. Today I want to talk to you about keeping yourself protected from the coronavirus. The first thing we all should do is pray, ask God to cover us through His Son Jesus' blood when we go out the door and go to these stores, because we don't know what we're coming in contact and whom. So always pray. That's your first defense. The second thing, as I showed you the clip, there's things that the CDC show us on how to keep ourselves safe. It's those 5 steps, those 5 fingers, just those 5 things to help us stay safe. The first thing they share with us is that in washing our hands. In washing our hands, you must take at least 20 seconds with some disinfected soap. And if I were you, I would run the water as hot as can, not to burn your hands, but to make sure that my hands are clean. Because how this virus travels is traveled by touch. If you get in your hands, then you put your hands in your mouth and your face. The second thing I want to share with you is that when you cough, I want to share with you is that when you cough, always have a paper towel and cover your mouth so that it won't spread out into the air. Because remember, this virus is so contagious that when it hits airborne and someone walk right in it, they can catch it. And also, if you're out and you're in the stores and you don't have a paper towel at the time, as I was telling you in the video, on the clip, use your arm and just cover your mouth and cough in your arms, and always turn your face away. Do not cough towards anyone. So this is how we're going to prevent from getting sick or causing others to be sick. The third thing they said, do not put your hands in your face. And the reason why is that we can put our hands in our face and on our nostrils, our eyes, our mouth, and it could transmit into our body. So let's be very careful that keeping our hands sanitized, washed, keeping it clean. Because we're dealing with a deadly bacteria and a deadly virus that it transmits that virus by socializing. So my next number 4 is keeping your space and keeping your distance. Remember, we have to go through this together. We all have to be careful and be aware and watch out for one another. So just keep your distance, because if you're sick and because it's so contagious in the air, it can last a while in the air, even on surfaces. So we want to protect ourselves because we want to live in this land together, because we want to socialize. God didn't call us to be alone. And number 5, if you are sick, please stay at home. If you have any symptoms of a fever, it's best to get yourself checked. You cannot self-check yourself. Go to the doctor. Call your doctor. Let them know so they can protect themselves. And if you have to stay in quarantine, stay there and pray. And trust me, God will bring you through this. Okay, I also want to share some other great tips and things that I want to share with you to help you during this time of crisis. Okay, friends, I want to share with you some products that can destroy that bacteria in the air, and of course, Lysol. So just stay on the watch for Lysol, because I know it's hard to get right now. I got this blessed through the grace of God from my daughter that had some extra stock from her store, and I'm so grateful to have it. So we continue to use the Lysol, and if those that don't have Lysol and you know you're going out in these public places and you don't have Lysol and you can wear a mask, wear a mask. The thing is a hand sanitizer. Now, I am blessed to even found this. On this week, I went to the Dollar Tree to look for some, I think it was hand soap, and at the register they had a box of hand sanitizer. I was blessed to get this one, but I did tell the lady at the register that they should not be giving people 4, at least 2, so that others can have a chance. Now, the YouTube lady subscribed to Denise Jordan from This and That. She has a video uploaded on her channel that tells you how to make DIY sanitizer. The products that you will need for that is aloe vera gel and alcohol from 70 to 90% proof. Now, right now, it's hard to find aloe vera gel. Okay, guys, we know that hand sanitizer is hard to find, but you also can use alcohol to kill bacteria on your hands, and get the one with the 70 proof or 90% proof, and all you need is a spray bottle. You can get a spray bottle, and if you don't have any disinfectant, get a spray bottle. When you go out, and just put the alcohol in the spray bottle and just spray it on your hands until you get home to wash your hands. But still remember, do not put your hands in your face until you get home and wash your hands. I found some of these shower gel travel bottles. Now, these are not the spray bottles, but I'm still going to use them if I have to. If I run out of hand sanitizers, I'm going to use this. So there's something else, guys, I want to show to you, share with you. I haven't seen no one on YouTube did this, but this is some great stuff. It's called Odor Ban Eliminate Odor. And trust me, it's not just for eliminating odors. It's to clean surfaces. It cleans and kills 99.9% of germs. And it's a multi-cleaner purpose. And so you can use this to clean the surfaces of your countertop. And we know the Lysol cleans the air. But I even take it sometimes when I use it to put on my curtains and my fabric and my chairs and things. So, you know, it cleans it. It really does. I have been using this for a while. Someone told me about it that worked in the hospital, a friend of mine. So I just want to share that with y'all. This product from Home Depot is approximately $3.99. Walmart and Lowe's sell it. I'm sure other retailers sell it also. They also sell a big gallon of this, and the gallon is around, I believe, $10 or more. So if you can't find certain things, try some Odor Ban. Okay, guys, we know bleach never fails. Bleach works. Okay, guys, you can also do your own disinfectant towels. You can use them for your service, but I'm going to make mine to wipe my hands when I go out. Denise Jordan with This and That channel, I will show you a little clip on how she shows you how to make disinfectant for your home. And I am going to make me some for my hands and for my home. So some people may not can use the bleach, but the bleach don't bother me because I wash my dishes with bleach. So if that's for you, watch these videos, and I hope that this helps you during this crisis when you cannot find the product. Remember, this is for our home. I still have my Lysol, and when this is kind of low, when I run out of this bottle, I'm going to sanitize it and clean it, and I'm going to use some paper towels in this. So if you got these bottles, make use of it. I like to reuse things and recycle things, so make use of this, okay? have a couple more tips, guys, and we're almost done here. Okay, guys, this is a tip I want to share with you that you can try at home. The tip I saw, the young lady said to get some gloves, spray some perfume, cologne, or even scented oil. And you can do this at home. And you can practice, help you to remind you not to touch your face. And when you get ready to bring your hands to your face, you smell the perfume, the oil, or whatever you sprayed on it, and it will remind you. So if you want to practice this, try this at home. So I hope that this helps. Also with these gloves, once you use them, just remember, dispose them. You got to change them. You cannot use the same gloves, and always wash your hands. Workers, do not eat with your gloves. You go to the bathroom, change your gloves. So keep changing it, and maybe, I would say maybe every 3 hours if you're working, or maybe every other hour if you can. Because, like I say too, but when you take these gloves off, wash your hands, okay? That's something about the mail. Now, we all still getting mail. Thank God that the postal office is still running. But how do you know that because this virus can stay on the surface, that it can stay on our mail? So when you get your mail, I'm not saying this to cause you to be afraid, because God ain't caused us to be afraid. I'm not trying to scare you now. But when you go through your mail, make sure after you get through that you wash your hands, okay? Wash your hands. Make sure you do that, okay? And my final tip for today, when y'all go pump your gas, remember, it's in the touch. Wash your hands, okay? When you pump your gas and you touching that pump, wash your hands. So it's best to stay in the house if you can. Don't go out unless you have to. After a while, things will be back to normal. So I hope that these have been some great tips for you guys on today. And before I leave, I want to thank you so much, my faithful subscribers and all my family, for supporting me on this journey. And if you have not subscribed at Penny's Place, all you have to do is hit that subscribe button. That's it. Just hit that subscribe button. Remember to leave a like and always hit that notification bell. And if you have some great tips for me, please leave them in the comments. And if this video has helped you, inspired you in any way, please let me know. I thank God for y'all. We're going to come through this together. I love y'all, and be blessed. In Jesus' name, bye-bye.